In the late 1860s, a daily overland stage stop along the route between Denver up to Laramie, Wyoming, was the location of where the town of Erie sits today. In 1871, Weld County's first commercial coal mine, the Briggs Mine, was opened, and the town was named Erie, after its town's founder, Reverend Richard Van Wackenburg, who was from Erie, Pennsylvania. The Denver Pacific Railroad built a rail line spur to Erie to pick up the coal and to deliver settlers, making Erie the location of Weld County's very first railroad. People and freight from Denver heading up to Longmont or Boulder could travel on the train from Erie. Then they could transfer to either a stagecoach or a hired wagon as they headed off to their final destination. Coal mining was a dangerous and often very fatal job, with cave-ins, poisonous gases, loose rocks, flooding, and the risk of falling down the mine shaft. To improve conditions in the mines, the first miners' strike in Erie was that first year, in 1871. The Boulder Valley Coal Company plotted the town of Erie into Weld County, naming all of the streets after mining officials and influential public figures. Erie was incorporated into Weld County in 1874 and was primarily just a coal mining town. The storage of lignite coal was dangerous in the summers, so the miners were required to find other employment during the summer, and they returned underground in the fall when the conditions were not so hot. To celebrate miners' return to going back to work, a town Biscuit Day was incorporated in the late 1890s with free biscuits for everyone. In the early 1900s, Kniper Epson built a pickle factory at the south end of town with a salting station right next to the railroad tracks. It was first discovered in 1935 that a number of Erie mine shafts were cut too close to the surface when Erie's streets caved in. Mine collapses have caused Erie residents problems for many years, but Erie's last coal mine, the Lincoln Mine, was closed in 1979. As of now, there are no mines open.